style is a formatting rule that can be applied to an individual tag, to all instances of a certain tag within a document, or to all instances of a certain tag across a group of documents. So a style is a formatting rule that can be applied to individual tag or to a certain tag within a particular page or within a particular document, or to a certain tag across many pages or many documents. Three methods are there for implementing style information. First is inline style sheet, embedded style sheet, and external style sheet. Inline style sheet uses style attribute in HTML tag. It applies CSS on a single element. So in this example, you see, we are using body tag. Style is given inside the tag itself. You can see how the style is given. Body tag is started. Style is equal to, then you are giving the property and the value. So here property used is background image and the value is URL 1.png. That is background image should be set as 1.png. Background repeat, another property, repeat y. This means that this image has to be repeated only along y axis. Second, again you see h1 tag, again style is given as style is equal to, in double quotes it is given as color full colon blue. So here color is the attribute, or we can say color is the property and blue is the value for that property. And margin left margin is set as 35 pixel. So margin left is the property and 35 pixel is the value. And you can see the content of h1 is given here and h1 is closed. So this way we are giving style in inline style sheet. Second is embedded style sheet. In embedded style sheet, the style is given inside style tag. Inside head tag, we are using style tag. Inside that, all the styles will be given. So CSS rule set has two parts. One is selector and the other is declaration block. So here the selector is body and declaration block is background color, then this one. So here background color is the property and this is the value given for color. And again the second one, h1 is the selector and this one is the declaration block. In this declaration block, color property is given blue value and margin left is given 35 pixel. Margin left is the property and value for that is 35 pixel. So same way we have given style for paragraph also. So this is the second type, embedded style sheet. So in embedded style sheet, the style is given inside head tag. So here you can see head style is closed, style tag is closed, head tag is closed. Then we are starting with body. Inside body we are writing all the tags, but we are not giving any style here because already style is given inside head tag. Now the third category is external style sheet. In external style sheet, we are creating a separate CSS file, cascading style sheet. And the CSS file does not contain any HTML tag. So this file we will be saving separately, and then this file we can attach to the HTML file. So advantage of writing CSS is same CSS file can be applied or can be connected to many HTML pages. So same style can be given to multiple pages. So we'll be creating, in this case, we'll be creating two files. One is the HTML file and the other is the CSS file. So CSS file will be stored with the extension CSS. So inside HTML, we'll be using a head tag. Inside head tag, we will be using a link HTML document with the CSS file. So link relation is style sheet, type is equal to text slash CSS, href is equal to style.css. This is the path of the CSS or name of the CSS file. So I'll show the example. First I'll show inline style sheet. So inline style sheet we are writing inside the tag itself. Inside the tag itself we are writing the style. Second is, we have seen, second is external style sheet. Third is embedded style sheet. So we'll see the output of each category. So we'll see one more thing like external style sheet, how we are writing. So you see the CSS file. CSS file doesn't contain any HTML tag. It contains only the style. So it is storing with the extension style, dot CSS. So the name of the file is style.css. And in external style sheet, whatever file name you have given there, that should be given in href. So we'll see the output of this one. So in inline style sheet, so first we see inline style sheet. So you can see inline style sheet here, the code for inline style sheet. So background color, background image, you have given some image 1.png, and again one more property you have given, background repeat y. It has to be repeated along y axis. You can see the picture is repeating along y axis only. Then heading, you have given some style, blue margin you have given for this heading. Then again paragraph, another paragraph you have given some style, you have given font family, you have given etc. My name is Anne. So it is given in bold because font weight is given as 900. And then you can see external style sheet. External style sheet, we have seen external style sheet, the style is style is given inside CSS. So inside HTML, we are not writing any style. We'll be linking CSS file by using link tag, and that link tag we have to given inside head tag. So see the output of external style sheet. So here this is the HTML document, but we have not given any style. You can see heading we have given welcome to HTML, but style we have not specified. Still it is displaying in blue letters because style we have specified in style.css. Now the next category is embedded style sheet. So embedded style sheet, we have seen that embedded style sheet, the style will be given inside head tag. Style tag will be given inside head tag, and once the style is over, head tag will be closed, body will be started. So this is about style sheet. Thank you.